So guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So before I start, let me state this thing. This video is gonna be a long one. Yes, so if you are into IT and you want to know much about cybersecurity, make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end. It will benefit you. Forget about the video being long. Most times you come online and you watch your data, you use your data to watch other stuff, but this is where you get knowledge. What I do here, I explain it in a very layman's language. Most times when you enter online, you see people, they will be like, come and do this advanced course, do this one. They will not even explain the fundamentals, but here I'm going to make it easier for you so that if you want to choose or want to make decision, you can actually make a better decision for yourself. See, guys, welcome back to my page once again. So recently we have been talking about fundamentals in cybersecurity, and I really want to conclude it today, with the last part, which is the courses and certifications that you need in cybersecurity. Yes. So when it comes to Nigeria, there are just few universities that are offering cybersecurity for now. Well, when I went to the university, they didn't actually have that department in my own institution. But probably right now, so many institutions are introducing it. I think Unilag has a department, University of Abuja, OAU, University of Ibadan, Uniben. I think these are the universities that I can say, okay, they are offering and Amanda Bello too, that they are offering security. So, and also there's this new school that was established in the southeast, Enugu Madoka University. They're also offering cybersecurity. So now let's dive into the certification proper. So the first one that we are going to talk about is CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate. Remember, I talked about this certification in my previous videos. Cisco is all you need to know about networking. It's very, very important. You can do this certification within 3 weeks or even 1 month or 2 months. It depends how you schedule it, and you get the certification. You know everything concerning network, how to manage network. That is where you learn how network works, transport layer, data link, and so many other informations. You become an expert in networking, because if you are doing cybersecurity and you don't know anything about network, that means you don't know what you are doing, because your basic work is number one, to defend the network. So that's why you need a certification in CCNA. There's another one, Network Plus from CompTIA. You can also do that one. Then the second one is CompTIA Security Plus. Yes, so this certificate you get it from the CompTIA. So it talks about security, that is how to secure the network. You can get it online from the CompTIA website. I think that kind 1 month or 2 months is enough for you to also master it. You can choose the schedule, how you'll be going through it, and once you're done, they will give you the certification. That is CompTIA Security Plus. It's all about how to defend network, how to secure your network, and also CEH, Certified Ethical Hacking. Yes, that one is from EC Council, from an organization called EC Council. So this CEH is for if you want to become a penetrative tester, ethical hacker, vulnerability assessment officer. So this is where you'll be taught how to hack into system proper, how to defend them also, that is also where you will learn about vulnerability assessment. It's very, very important. See, certified ethical hacker course is very, very important. If you really want to become a hacker, people will say hacking, but for you to do this, you must, have this certificate from EC Council, and for you to also go for this certification, you need to be sure that you have been in IT for like 1 year or 2 years, so that you get the ground knowledge. And so, guys, another course that we want to talk about is CISA, Certified Information System Auditor. This certificate is being offered by an organization called ISACA. So your work is to audit, and adhere to policies, security policies that is guiding the organizations. Yes, this certification you can get it from the ISACA. Yes, ISACA organizations. So most of these certifications is not that really hard. So before you say, when will I do this one and do this one, as you're into cybersecurity already, you can easily be doing all these courses, because just like I said, some are 2 months interval, some are 1 month interval. But for you to be going up, in this hierarchy, you need to be also getting all these certifications. So the next one is CISM, Certified Information Security Management. Yes, or Certified Information Security Manager. So this is a project-based oriented approach. Yes. So it is being also issued by ASACA, the same organizations, and it's talk about the security of organizations, the daily operations that involves in the security, the whole security architect in an organization. We need to manage them so that we have overall output, smooth running in an organizations. So now the next this certificate you can also before you also apply for it, you must have been in the cybersecurity field for like 2 years. Yes, 1 to 2 years, so that you also know the ground level before you can get the certification. So the next one is CRISC. Yes, that one is certified in risk and information control. Yes, certified in risk and information system control. So these people manages the risk in an organizations. Yes, they are the ones that manages the risk. So, for example, it is mostly on a business side. For example, let's say there is a security breach in a bank or in an organization like OP. Understand that OP was hacked. So they need to bring a CRISC officer. He will come and assess what actually happened in OP database. Now, he's assessing it in a business wise. He assess the losses that the OP has incurred. Probably they have lost thousands of millions of nairas, and he also know if there is a penalty for OP. Probably if people are going to drag them to court, if the government is going to fine them for being reckless and all that. So this is the job of CRISC manager to make sure and put all the informations together and give to the management of OP and say, look, see, this is what is happening. This is how we are going to do. This is how we are going to mitigate this, so that this kind of thing will not happen again. So, and he also calculate the risk and the implications. So this is the work of CRISC manager. So this certification, you also need to have the basic knowledge, be in cybersecurity field for like 2 to 3 years or even 4 years before you reach to this level. That's just the truth. Because a newbie can't do this. Just like I told you before, the hierarchy, you read one before you read two. So that is it. So the next one on our list is CCSP, Certified Cloud Security Professionals. Yes. So this has to do with cloud computing. To know how to protect the cloud. So when you get online, you see people talking about AWS and cloud computing, this one and this one. It also needs to be secured. So those people that that specializes on this, there you get a certification of CISSP. Yes. So you have to be very, very good on it. So it has to do with securing the cloud. The course you get it when you probably 6 months or even 1 year, because it is not that easy. Yes, it is not that easy. You have to master also cloud computing. Not like you become that kind of professional, but at least you know how it works so that you can be able to secure it. So the last one that I want to talk about is CISSP, Certified Information System Security Professional. So this is the father of it all. This is a high management level certificate. It requires an experience of 5 to 10 years. You can't just jump in and got the certificate, because you must have gotten other certificates, the CCNA, CEH, CISSC, CRISC, all those certificates before you reach to this level, because this is an advanced level certificate. This is in this CISSP, you have to put or develop policies and control mechanisms and also procedures to standardize the entire security architect in the organizations. In fact, everything, the box stops on your table as CISSP officer. Yes, you have to know that. And the truth is that the demand for CISSP is very high, because we just have few. We just have few of them in the whole world, let alone in Nigeria. So I don't even know how many we have in Nigeria. So the demand for job every year is more than 50,000. Like in the job posting that you see more than 50,000 openings for CISSP officer. because it is in high demand. They believe that, just think about it. If a bank wants to hire, this is the people that they are looking for. Somebody that they can rely on, somebody that has 5-10 years experience. When you enter job market in Nigeria, you see something like 10 years experience, 8 years experience. Yes. Now let me tell you something. This CISSP of professionals, their salary is not here. Some are, if it is in Nigeria, some are earning up to 1.5 million, some probably 1 million. Then if it is in abroad, some are making more than $150,000 a year per annum. You understand? More than 150,000 per annum. So these are the security consultants and managers, just like I told you. Some are IT directors, some are network and security architectures, and they can work in MTN, all these MTN, Etisalat, then bank, all these big banks, the headquarters. Then place like EFCC. I believe the chairman of EFCC must have, in fact, he must have this certification. It's a must. Yes, even the most senior officers in EFCC, Nigeria, they must have it. Then National Intelligence Agency must, the people are here, the director must also have this. Defense Intelligence Agency must have it. National Security, NSA, they must have this. So because this is where you see IT directors, even NCC, National Communication Management, whatever, their directors, they must have this certification. So, security auditors, and this is what they call Chief Information Security Manager. Yes, this is where you get the Chief Information Security, that once you enter into an organization and anything happens, this is the man that they will call. He will come and explain everything. So these are the certifications that we have in cybersecurity. Yes. Now, just like I said, don't be scared because I'm calling all these certifications. This is something that once you enter into cybersecurity, if you're already working, then you'll be doing all these things. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years before you know it, you have reached to that high level. And once you reach to this CISSP, you are there for life. Even if you do know that even if you reach retirement age, they can still call you and ask you about this, because it's all about experience. So I think this is where I will end for these fundamentals. Subsequently, I will go into other things. So if you want to go into cybersecurity, these are some of the fundamental things that you need to know. Just like I said, cybersecurity is ever evolving. We keep learning new things every day, so that we should not be left behind, because things are coming, threats are coming, new method of viruses are coming every day. So that is it. So guys, if this is the first time you are seeing my channel, I advise you to follow this channel, follow this page, so that you learn a lot, especially if you are into tech. Make sure that you watch all the videos, from the beginning to the end, for your own good. I know you say that, but most times you enter online and be watching things that are not relevant, but this is information that you need, especially if you are into IT. So guys, see you next time. Have a wonderful day.